Work reform amidst all of the surround sound around the highly anticipated and contentious Work Amendment Bill. Today is the day, the D-Day, which is here where the centre is ready to table the bill in Parliament. 8-hour time that has now been allotted for debate and discussion of the issue, and the stage which is now set for a mega showdown between the government that is clearly committed to the cause and an opposition which is acting out of political compulsions. Now, after Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju announced that the schedule for tabling of the bill, the chairman of the Waqf JPC has declared opposition has no strategy whatsoever, just vote bank compulsions.
देखिए, अपोजिशन पार्टी की कोई स्ट्रेटजी नहीं है। अपोजिशन पार्टी मुस्लिम्स को, अल्पसंख्यक को केवल वोट बैंक समझती है। तो पहले इस बिल को देखें और इस बिल पर डिस्कस करें। ये जेपीसी की रिपोर्ट के बाद अमेंडेड बिल आ रहा है, तो इससे केवल राजनीति कर रहे हैं। जो पहले से बिल अभी आया नहीं, जंतर मंतर पे धरना कर चुका, पटना जा चुका, और अजमेर शरीफ के सज्जादा नसरुद्दीन चिश्ती ने इस अमेंडेड बिल को कहा कि गरीब मुसलमानों के हक में है, पसमानदा मुसलमानों के हक में है, खवातीन या बच्चों के हक में है, उसको ये इमरान मसूद दलाल कह रहा है। कांग्रेस पार्टी किसी मुस्लिम इलाके में घुस नहीं पाएगी।
So before reintroducing the new version of the bill first introduced in August last year in 2024, BJP seems to have done its homework. Clearly shortened the numbers as far as the parliament. Opposition has been trying to lure away BJP allies like the JDU, TDP, LJP, RV, which is Ram Vilas, and RLD to shore up its numbers. But one by one, all of their homes seem to be divided as far as when it comes to their hopes that have been dashed with the NDA posing a united front day before the Lok Sabha strength test. As Nitish Kumar, Chandrababu Naidu, Chirag Paswan, all of them have also issued 3-line whips to their respective MPs, asking them to vote in favor, in support of the government.
मैं इस विधेयक का स्वागत करता हूं और हमारी पार्टी की ओर से, हमारे जनता दल यूनाइटेड की ओर से इस विधेयक का समर्थन में और हमारे जितने सांसद हैं उन्हें व्हिप जारी करके निर्देश दिया गया है कि वे 2, 3 और 4 इस अप्रैल को सदन में उपस्थित रहेंगे और वो सरकार का समर्थन करेंगे।
Now, with reactions that have been coming in, let's get in a word from Pinky and our team of reporters also on ground there. We will be getting you this comprehensive coverage only on Times Now. Pinky, good morning. As far as the Union Minister is also concerned, saying that the Lok Sabha's Business Advisory Committee, which includes leaders from all major political parties and is being chaired by the Speaker, agreed that this time there would be an 8-hour time that has now been allotted to the very contentious issue of the Waqf Amendment Bill, which will be reintroduced in the Lok Sabha.
Well, absolutely. And while the government is in fact all set to table this particular bill, we are right now at Chamrajpet Eidgah Maidan, where you can see Eidgah Masjid as well. This has always been a center of controversy as far as Waqf is concerned. Remember, Waqf had claimed this particular property as theirs, and however, the government clearly said that Waqf was not able to produce any kind of document, and there was no title transfer as far as this Eidgah Maidan is concerned. However, Waqf claimed that from 1850s this particular property was belonged to Waqf. So after which the BBMP had also clarified that it belongs to Revenue Department. So in fact, in this bill also this particular property has been given as a case study, and we are now joined by a few localites here. Let me just take you across to them. आज वक्फ का जो बिल है वो टेबल होने वाला है पार्लियामेंट में। लगातार अपोजिशन चल रहा था, ईद के मौके पर काली पट्टी भी बांधी गई थी। क्या कहेंगे आप?
ये वक्फ की जो प्रॉपर्टी है ये हम मुसलमानों की है, इसको अल्लाह के नाम पर हमने वक्फ कर दिया, यानी कि अल्लाह के नाम पर दे दिया। तो ये हम इस बिल के अगेंस्ट है, हम किसी भी सूरत में इस बिल को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे। किसी भी सूरत में हम ये गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट ये डिसीजन को नहीं देंगे। गवर्नमेंट से उम्मीद है इस बिल को वापस ले ले।
आप क्या कहेंगे?
वही है, ये अल्लाह के घर की ये प्रॉपर्टीज, इसको हम किसी भी हालत से बिल को पास करने नहीं देंगे, इसके हम अगेंस्ट हैं।
लेकिन सरकार का तो ये कहना है कि कई ऐसी प्रॉपर्टीज है जिसके डॉक्यूमेंट्स तक जो है पेश नहीं कर पाई है वक्फ। तो ये लगातार इनफैक्ट कई मुसलमानों के घरों पर भी जो है कब्जा कर रखा है वक्फ ने, और उन्होंने जो है क्लेम किया है कि आपको नहीं लगता कि ये जो है वक्फ का एक तरह से सारी प्रॉपर्टीज को अपने नाम करने
ये कब्जा नहीं किया है, ये अपनी तरफ से मुसलमानों ने अल्लाह के नाम पर मतलब दे दिया है कि अल्लाह के नाम पर
लेकिन
उनके
कई पीड़ित फैमिलीज मुसलमान भी है।
किस चीज में?
वक्फ जो जमीनें खुद की बता रहा है।
नहीं मैडम, ये मुसलमान हरगिज नहीं बोलेगा। मुसलमान ने उसकी जो भी प्रॉपर्टी है वो अल्लाह के नाम पर मतलब दे दिया है। उसके अजरों मतलब जो भी आखिरत में मरते हैं उसके अजरों सवाब के लिए देता है। उस जगह जो जितने भी हम मुसलमान नमाज पढ़ते हैं, अल्लाह की इबादत करते हैं, वो ये इंटेंशन में देता है कि मरने के बाद उसका अजरों सवाब मिलता है। अभी देखो ऐसा है कि एक आदमी जगह बना दिया, पूरा मतलब बिल्डिंग सभी बना दिया।
आप इस बिल को लेकर क्या कहेंगे आज?
नहीं मानेंगे हम।
इस बिल को हम अगेंस्ट हैं, खिलाफ हैं।
Right, so these are the voices from Chamrajpet. We are bringing you visuals from the Chamrajpet Eidgah Maidan that has always been, yes.
All right, as Pinky is getting us the voices over there, and as promised, this is going to be a live and a non-stop coverage. Niyamika is connected with us, Ritika is there with us, Pinky is with us, Ritik is with us, and also Govind, who is joining us live right now, because this is going to be a comprehensive coverage that we talk about. And of course, when it comes to the properties there in all of the country, as far as when it comes to the army, the railways, and then it is the Waqf for holding the large amounts of properties there. But how do the numbers exactly now stack up, because how it is going to be in the Lok Sabha today with the parties there in the BJP-led ruling NDA, which is the National Democratic Alliance, and the opposition India bloc showing no signs of bipartisan consensus building, and the final outcomes may be decided on the majority of the numbers on the floor. So let's take a look exactly how do they stack up. The NDA led by the BJP holding a secure majority in the Lok Sabha, where 272, this is the figure there, that is required to pass the legislation in the 543 member house. And here is how the numbers stack up, with the NDA having a comfortable consensus, but the India bloc might see its numbers deplete as Shiv Sena UBT is yet to reveal its cards. So the key allies, as we speak of the Telugu Desam party having 16 MPs, the JDU having 12, and even when it comes to the LJP, which is Lok Janshakti party, which is Ram Vilas faction, having 5, and Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena having 7 MPs, the Rakshya Rok Dal, which is the RLD, the Janata Dal Secular JDS, and the Jan Sena party JSP having 2 members each. And this is how, when it comes to the numbers, how they are looking like. But Sena UBT faction having 9 are yet to decide, and far as the India bloc is now concerned, a far lesser number from the NDA comfortable majority over there. So it seems when it comes to the respective political parties that have also issued whip to its members, to its MPs there to be present in the House when this matter going to be taken up. So in the meantime,